Hi.
Hi, Nicole. Okay, I've just taken the fluid samples from the vehicle, and as you can see, they look great, so we're doing a good job in the maintenance. But there is one thing that it has caught my eye, and it's a concern. If you look underneath the radiator cap, you can see some calcium buildup here. The other thing that has caught my eye is that your recovery tank is low on fluid, and whatever is left in there is dirty.
So do you just need to add water?
Well, we will, but that's not going to correct the problem. See, the job of the coolant is to be able to protect and disperse heat away from the engine to the radiator so the radiator can radiate the heat. The other properties of coolant is it doesn't freeze as easily as water, which is why they call it antifreeze.
So what we really need to do is add more coolant?
Well, again, we're going to do that, but unfortunately it's not going to correct the problem here. Whenever coolant becomes weak, the pH drops, which means now it's become acidic, which will eat the metals inside the components of the cooling system. You also have another area of rust that's in the system, which can damage a thermostat and a water pump. Think about it this way. When you have dirty hands and you go to wash them, what do you put on your hands first?
Soap.
Soap, exactly. Do you wash your hands under hot water or cold water?
Hot water.
Hot water, because it actually speeds up the cleaning process, right? Now, do your hands ever become dry or cracked like during the winter here?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, what do you put on your hands for that?
Lotion.
A conditioner, correct?
Yeah, right.
So that's exactly what we need to do. We're going to put a detergent in, we're going to wash it, and then we're going to condition it. So, yeah, you're right. We can clean this out, but we're not going to actually clean where the problem is. So if we just do that, it's going to come right back.
And if you do it, how long is it going to stay clean?
The criteria out of your owner's manual is exactly it. It's just a criteria because we all drive differently. The general rule of thumb on the service intervals on this component, 30,000 miles.
Okay, so what exactly are you going to do?
With the BG cooling system service, we're going to put a cleaner in, start loosening up the calcium, get it floating in the fluid like our bathtub. We're going to hook it up to the BG cooling system service machine. We're going to loop in, we're going to exchange the coolant, push new coolant in, pushing the old out so we can capture that. Then when we're done, we've got all new coolant in there, take the conditioner, go after the residual. It's an anti-foaming agent. The other part of that is we're going to beef up that new coolant, make it strong, make it last a little longer, so kind of takes care of the whole thing.
Sounds just like a great big dishwasher.
And that's exactly the way you should put it. That's what we're going to do, which is a great way of cleaning, when you say.
I agree.
Awesome. Plus, this also comes with a free BG lifetime protection plan, which it does on all of our BG services. So as long as we're able to exchange these fluids within 30,000 mile intervals, we will cover those components for the life of the car. Best thing about it is you ever go to sell the car or trade it in, it's easily transferable, no money's exchanged. So it's a win-win no matter how you look at it.
Wow, sounds good to me. How about we get that done?
I think that's a good idea. Come on up here, we'll get a work order for you.
Great.